My name is Frank Min. I'm a cloud security architect with 5 Degrees. I've been working with 5 Degrees for the last couple of years on the new Neo platform. The main security challenge for banks in general is that it's such a wide spectrum of adversaries that are targeting them. So it ranges from a script kiddie all the way to nation states, and you've got to be prepared for everything. The most overlooked things that people don't really put attention to is the fact that all the emphasis is on the point of entry for most companies, while they neglect a bit what happens after. So what does an attacker do once they're in your network? What steps do they take? What objectives do they go after? And that's the part where you should put a lot of emphasis on monitoring. For banks especially, the goal for an attacker would be financially motivated, of course, but there's also a lot of PII data that's quite relevant for attackers that they can use to launch additional attacks on those individual customers perhaps. Neo is different in the sense that we have put a lot of emphasis on especially the security monitoring part. And well, because we're cloud native, a lot of the security is already done by Microsoft, for example, and that's a big jump in the starting point. And on top of that, we have defined our own baselines to cover everything else that should be covered. So with those three facets, like the base setup, the hardening of all the services via the security baselines, and the monitoring, I think we're in pretty good shape compared to competitors.